Hello, 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 guys and gals and non-binary pals. Welcome to another Minecraft theme. Uh, Today we plan on going mining for a lot of the plan on going mining for diamonds. Um, and that's the whole goal of this stream today, is that we will go mining and we will find diamonds. Because I need quite a few diamonds for the build I would like to do. So we're doing that. I don't need to use the sword on the mob grinder here, it's just a preference. It's also got looting too, so it also helps all of the rest of the server. This is the server's mob grinder, so I have no problem helping people. But the whole point of today is that we're going to be finding diamonds, hopefully. And we'll use that to influence the amount that we can build. I don't think I'll be doing the building during this stream. I feel like we're just gonna go caving. So at least for right now, that's the only goal, is to go mining. And pickaxe is 18 durability off. That's fine. Alright. Got the Silk Touch pickaxe. Nope, this is the Silk Touch. Okay. Selected bones. Need the bones. Not need the bones. I think that went in this order. That's okay. Gotta remember the direction to jump. It's nighttime. Trying to place this. Not going to the nether. This is Silk Touch pickaxe. Cool. No. Oh, I caught it. I was like, no, I broke something I shouldn't have. I was so glad that didn't work. Or I'm so glad that did work. I'm so glad I caught it, because falling into the ocean would have been really difficult. I need to remember which direction to go. That's south, that's east, so we're going southeast. Cool. Whee! Don't hit the tree. I seriously hit the ground with enough force that it made me take damage. That's dumb. Anyways, I'm going back towards where I live so that I'm not encroaching on someone else's caves that they have. And then we'll start mining. I believe I have everything that I would like to take mining with me. Because we cannot go to the end with the border where it's at. The most extra storage I can have is the ender chest on me. The most extra storage I can have, that is mobile, I should say. I could just place down other chests as I go, but that would mean that I'd then have to find where I put those chests. So yeah, we're just doing that right now. Whoa, I'm underneath. Not that I couldn't probably swim all the way back. It's just easier to follow this frozen path. I was trying to think what word I wanted to say after frozen. But yeah, so we're just gonna go mining. We're gonna hang out for a while and get some hopeful diamonds. Hopefully we're finding diamonds. I've got Silk Touch to be able to make it not take a ton of our inventory space up. But we're gonna mine everything excluding copper for the most part. And any amount of stone or deep slate stone we get, we'll call it good. Simply because those are the two materials that I'm okay getting that are just basic common things. Yeah, that's about all I can think about before we go anywhere. Hey, look, here's a cave. Ouch. It totally hurt me. Oh, it's only one. That's also only one. Wow, that was the saddest could have been a deposit of coal I've seen. Let's see. The rule of thumb I go with for caving is I put torches on the right for going in, torches on the left for going out, and then one at the end if it's a dead end. So that's actually really simple that all of that could be shown and said all at once. Quite glad that we have Vein Miner here. Makes it a little bit simpler. Just to be able to get a bunch of resources all at once. Something just walked out of here with a gold armor on. Oh, a skeleton. I do have thorns, so I'm not afraid of damaging monsters as I go. Thorns on only one of my armor pieces. Oh, this is just a underground river water area. Anything worthwhile? Nope. Swim back up. Respiration makes that really easy. Wait, is it respiration? I have respiration and then I have depth strider. That's the other one. Depth strider makes it easy. Respiration just makes me breathe. That's right. Here's a torch. Wow, that was a whole cave. Alright, that's the stream. That's the whole cave exploration. Not really. Hey, a crepper. Flame power 4. It did it. Cool. I know how my brain works. I'm probably gonna walk by a bunch of resources that I would like to claim and then not realize it until like I watch the video back later and then I go, oh, I missed that. And then I'll go back and realize, oh, that was like 20 or 30 of that resource that I was looking for. Man, I shouldn't have missed that. And of course this is a server, so people are gonna join. Fall down there. I don't really care about how to get back up. There's commands to go home and whatnot. Including the fact that my home is currently set in the nether, that's actually a good idea. Yeah, I've moved my home to the nether simply because I've been trying to mine up a bastion off camera. And I've gotten tired of walking back and forth to it. I'm just gonna wait for this lava to go down. Meantime, I ran over there to grab my other earbud because this one started dying on me. Okay. Now I can still hear. This is exactly why I've been enjoying having new earbuds. Because with new earbuds, I can actually rotate which one is active. So I can always hear. I had to get new earbuds when the wired ones I used to have started breaking. And only one ear could be heard out of, and then the whole thing stopped working entirely. Yes, I'm choosing to ignore the zombie. I got a carrot. And there's a witch. Hey, witch. Oh, that's not good. That's a large lag spike. Yep. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. It was a lag spike in which I got poisoned because I couldn't back away. "20 more seconds of poison, jeez." We're just gonna hide in the corner here. This is why I keep splash potions of healing on me when I go to the nether and things. Sometimes you just need it. This is an instance of time in which I'm like, man, I wish I had one on me. Granted, I could open the ender chest and pull out two. I don't want to do that though. I don't need carrots because I have a carrot farm at home. That's organized inventory. Yeah, I planned on staying down in the mines for a while. I made 4 stacks of torches. I swear if this witch poisons me again. Where is the witch now? A block. Oh, there's the witch. God dang it. Why'd you lead with poison? Why'd you have to lead with poison being your vial of choice? That was unfortunate. Man. 10 more seconds. Honestly, the thing that sucks about getting redstone dust is that it's not going to stack with the ores that I plan on getting. Because I do have Silk Touch. I plan on just focusing on getting ores, and then I'll use the fortune later. Did learn something about fortune, and with Vein Miner. I didn't learn about fortune. I learned about Vein Miner. I like to pillar up into the sky and then mine my way down. Vein Miner does this really cool thing of stopping at 128 blocks. So when I pillar up more than that, yeah, I die on the way down because I've now fallen 128 blocks. Learned that last night. Was it last night? 2 nights ago. I learned that a few nights ago. Possibly. Because I had built up 160 something, 108, 170 blocks into the air to get the nether quartz that I had mined up. So I pillared all the way up, and then I put in the chat, if I die, it means I missed the water, because I put water underneath my pillar. I didn't die because I missed the water. I died because you can only mine 128 blocks. So, learned an experiment that I did not want to learn. All these. Then I'll go back and collect that iron I saw. Lava ring. I would like to explore everything above me before I go down. Simply because I don't want something to fall on my head while I'm not expecting it. Because that tends to hurt, especially when it's a surprise creeper. Surprise creepers from the side, from the sky. Oh, those are scary. Like that creeper. If I had walked away, you could still explode from this distance? Talk about premature, jeez. Ooh. Oof. About the only response they can have to someone dying from a zombie. I have died. I have died a few times from mobs in which I've just like lagged and therefore suddenly just been like, oh crap, I'm dead. What? That's the other reason that I don't like things dropping on the ceiling, from the ceiling onto me. I do have lag tendencies. Every time, and I do mean every time I have angered an Enderman intentionally, like with knowing that I am capable of taking it on, like I have armor and I am prepared, I have full health and I am ready to attack an Enderman, every time without fail, I have lagged and then I've died to it. And it sucks every time it happens because I'm just like, no, I just wanted to destroy the Enderman. It's an easy fight when you're ready. And then I've just done a bunch of other stupid things. I kept most of my deaths, not recently, but most of my deaths a while ago, where I tried to take on a raid, and then learned that there is a difference between 1.21 raids and 1.19 raids, which I was ready for. And the 1.21 raids are much tougher. And the final wave gives a total of 20 Vindicators / Pillagers, as well as an Evoker. I was not ready for that. So when I got swarmed, I died. And then I tried to get my stuff back. And then I died. And then I tried again. And I died. I went from 5 total deaths, in which 3 were lag-induced fights, to I had 17 after that. And I was like, oh, that's just a lot, and I don't have to like it. Then I went into a bastion to just mine it up. Did not realize that it was still like an active bastion, and then it had brutes and things in there. So after I went in to the bastion, I just walked. Nothing looks like it's going downward from here. Maybe this. Fine, I'll go down. I don't want to strip mine, but down a little. What was I saying? I went into a bastion, which I've been trying to mine up the whole bastion because I just need so many of the blocks that the bastions are made of for the build I want to do. Basically, I want to make a castle using the nether stones, the black stone, and all of that. That's the general idea of it. But because I want to use all those blocks, I was just mining up the bastion, and did not realize that the person who had found the bastion and told me about it hadn't really gone through the bastion. So there were a few chests that were left behind, and there were all the enemies and all the spawners and things left behind. So there was still this is a ravine going through a ravine. Cool. And someone's been here. Means it's probably me, because this is relatively close to my home base. But yeah, that bastion had not been taken down. So I went in going, okay, well, I've got full diamond armor. I'll be fine. I've got potions. I've got strength potions. Thinking, yeah, I'll be amazingly fine going into this bastion that I'm fully prepared for. And I died a lot. Killed it for me. I don't like using that word. I did not mean to say that. Yeah, I recognize this area. Okay. This is definitely a place that I have been to. Not from this angle, though. But okay. Yeah. That's my nether bastion story. I went in going, this'll be fine. I've got full diamond armor. And then suddenly I was going, oh crap, I don't have full diamond armor and I'm dead. And then went back in with iron armor and an iron smite sword, which smite doesn't do a lot versus the nether mobs, which I constantly have to remind myself about because even my diamond sword that I'm using right now has smite, and it's not actually that good against the mobs, but it does have sweeping edge and looting too, and unbreaking. So I like using it. I definitely need to find like 2 or 3 sharpness. Well, okay. I need to find a way to make sharpness 5, whether that's 2 sharpness 4 books or finding and craft and enchanting sharpness 5 on a sword or not is a different. But I would like to do either of those. Let's call 4, which is precisely why I come back. Lapis. A large chunk of lapis, actually. The other fun thing I learned about being in the nether, Vein Miner is active on soul sand. And because it is active on soul sand, every time I try to be careful and like shift across large expanses, I have dropped myself into lava. Granted, I keep a fire resistance potion on me, so I'm relatively safe when I do that. I've dropped myself in lava probably 3 times now. And I was about to do it a 4th or 5th time even, and then immediately went, wait a second. Vein Miner, don't do that. Okay. We're now where I've been before. Smite is really handy for taking out skeletons and zombies. We'll say that. One of those enchantments that is situationally helpful. Ooh, first piece of gold that we've seen today. I am unlocking new recipes of, hey, you can smelt this. Which I already knew that, but I just have not collected the ores until now. We'll definitely be dropping the monster parts, especially because there is a monster grinder. That's where we started at. I'm not afraid of dropping all of the monster parts. I did have a very not efficient zombie spawner set up, but I mined the spawner once we got the plugin for Silk Touch working for it. So I do not have that zombie spawner anymore. I gave that to the person making the spawner. Thorns damage is used. Can I line this up? I wanted to do that the other way so that the skeleton would get rid of the creeper, but that's fine. I'll take the spoils of war anyways. I already have 2 stacks of that. Jeez. I have 3 stacks of that, actually. Wow. I set it up so I'd have 2 stacks already. Granted, coal spawns in large quantities. I should not be too surprised. Okay. Thank you. Plus, right. That spider gonna climb up here? Power 4 bow is really good. Use it to heal my axe. Nothing up there, it looks like. Doesn't look like anything up there. Some iron. A lot of coal. That was not a lot of coal, actually. That's okay. I tried. I almost have only 1 stack of food. What was that sound? Wait, was that a drowned being converted? Is that the sound I just heard? That's the sound I haven't heard in a long while. Yeah, it looks like it was. That zombie is now drowned. That's the drowned down there. I was just so startled by that sound. The iron one. Iron in front, iron over there. Iron that fell in the water. There's gold on the very bottom. creeper over. Now that's on the bottom of water as well. Let's make a... well, there's already a path down there. Let's just fall in. The skeleton just shoot themselves? I've gotta love that I have Depth Strider. Where was the zombie? I mean, drowned now. I don't see it. That's the horror. Low ink sacs are always cool. I have a ton of torches. I refresh all of my air now. Let's toss out rotten flesh for slate iron. I know it's kind of dark, so it might be hard to see. A little bit hard for me to see. Fire that. There's the drowned. My arrow. Cool. Efficiency 4 is genuinely helping me so much right now with being underwater. I mean, respiration's letting me be underwater longer, and Depth Strider. Depth Strider is letting me move around. This is really cool. I was like, I hear the skeleton. I do not see the skeleton. Skeleton just themselves. Did I just drop a bow? Did. Is that bow any good? Nope. 27 durability anyways. I should probably stop trying to swim. And actually like find a place to stay. That arrow is right in my stomach. Ouch. That would really hurt if this was real. Granted, if this was real, I would probably not be underwater this long or surviving this well. And also, I guess I've been to hell. Going to the nether. So that's definitely something that I would not be doing. Unless I was choosing to like be literal. Oh, we're out. Poke the creeper. Give me a baked potato. That's the rare drop that you can get. Is you get the potato naturally, and then when you hit them with fire, they burn, which cooks the potato. That's one of the rarest ways to get a baked potato. Let's just start lighting this up now. I got rid of the zombie flesh on. Nope, that's a luck thing. Okay. So I do know that somewhere in this world border area, someone got the achievement for sneaking near a skulk center, which tells me that somewhere there's a chance that we'll need to be careful about where we go and what we do. There is skulk in this world. Not an ancient city, but it is skulk. Nothing on the roof. This was kind of fruitless. Pointless. Both ways. I should have made night vision potions. I wasn't thinking about it. Can I go lower? Back to where iron there. Block. Give my. Oof. Ah, darn it. Oof. Ah, ruined the effect. Okay. Anything. This water area isn't really providing me with much. A slime. Uh, uh, um. String is less important. Give me all the slime balls. That's the first slime I've seen. I have heard a few slimes, but I have not found the slime. There's even one moment that I heard the slime, and so I was struggling to find it. And then to get to the point of actually trying to find it, I ended up just turning on the disability settings to set the you can the accessibility settings. It's not disability, accessibility. But I had set the things so that you could see like where sounds were coming from. But I heard the slime. Heard the slime, could not find the slime. So this is the first slime I have found, which now means that I can make, I believe I can make the potion of oozing, which is the new 1.21 potions, which will then turn monsters into slimes, which I then can use those slime balls to make more potions, to then repeat the process over and over. And also, now that there is a community mob grinder, it's really easy to get a bunch of mobs together to make them all ooze. That was a sentence I regretted saying as soon as it escaped my mouth. Yep. That was a mistaken sentence structure. I found no diamonds so far, but I'm also not really... Is that a potato? Man, I just ADHD'd myself. Is that a potato? What was I talking about? Potion of oozing turns monsters into slimes, which then allows you to get slime balls really easily, which means that I can make people leads. Then means that people don't have to slay the wandering trader llamas. I did not do that. I got my lead from the wandering trader accidentally getting the llama stuck in the well in my inside my village. And then he walked away too far, so the lead broke, and I picked it up. Sadly, that wandering trader only had the one llama, so I never got the other lead. Supposed to have two llamas. No, it's gypped a llama. I did not tame that llama, and it does not exist anymore. Hi. I realize for some reason when I get startled, my reaction is either panic or just, oh, hi. Either I jump out of my skin or I just calmly go, oh, you're there, okay. One of two choices. I have a very calm reaction or I have a very, very, oh my goodness, that startled me reaction. All my torches on the ground are just gonna move. That water went pretty far. Darn it. Yay. I might go strip mining at this rate because I'm not finding a way down that's not just flooded by water. And I don't really want to swim a ton. I definitely can. But then I struggle to get back up. Oh, there's iron in this. Glad I looked up. Now that I'm up here with the iron behind me. Glad I got up. That was 5 or 6 iron. Nothing up there. Here. That's copper I don't really care about. I mean, I guess I care. This is the area I was in prior, but not this time. I've been over here in the past. Not during. This is the way that I was going down. I kept walking around in circles trying to figure out my way. Trying to figure my way out. With that torch. Travel to pillar. That, put the wall here. Looks like I kept going deeper down here, and then I probably got to the point of I've either ran out of torches, ran out of food, or ran out of patience going in circles. Part of that circle. Walk right up there, and then yep, yeah, okay. Let's see, where are we? Y equals negative 14. There were diamonds right there. Negative 14. This is Y equals 19. As much as I don't want to strip mine, I would like to find another cave. Okay. Whole ore can go in here. There. One regular iron ore there, just in case, but I'll keep the plate. 2 of it. Don't want any gravel. Gold I'll keep on me, lapis I'll keep on me. And then I've got gravel as my building block. Slime I'll put there. There, redstone dust I don't want to collect any more of. That's everything. My silk touch pickaxe. Pick this up. Okay. That. This. That can go there. Okay. And I should also look at this. 611 durability. Okay, I should be fine. We're gonna strip mine into another cave, hopefully. Give it into existence. That's a geode. Lag spike. A lot of gold, and that's a dead end. Awesome. Means no monsters from that direction. Okay, is this a tough block that has a bunch of iron or gold or anything? Going with no. Looks like the answer is I don't want to keep tough on me. I've got no reason to anyways. Alright. This is the geode I found earlier. Hey, creeper. I don't know. I might not be able to mine that. Back in my base, I already have a large portion of you know. Oh, no point. Slash. Fire. Which direction was I was going this? This was my way out. Oh darn, that filled my inventory. I like the amethyst things, but I already have collected a bunch of. I already went through and got all of the blocks. Ooh. That amount of lag scared me for a second. This was the dead end. We were at. Okay. We're going back the other way. It. Darn it. I was hoping that there'd be space. I'm not seeing any more materials. This was just iron. I don't know what that message in the chat means or even says realistically. Another thing of tough that not a posit. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going this way. We're heading south. Means we'll probably hit the border relatively. Not relatively soon, but like within the next 200 blocks or so. I'm not a huge fan of strip mining. I guess that might be because I played like 1.10 or whatever. And that's kind of like the way to find stuff. But now caving is just so much better. And I'd rather go caving. Because one cave leads into another, which leads into another, which leads into way, way deeper. And suddenly you're like all the way at the bottom and you're just like, wow, I found so much good stuff. Gravel here. Let me find anything. Nope. Not at all. Stuff. I don't want the. I don't even want the gravel, honestly. Deep slate is more important to me. That's because I can use the deep slate in my build. Essentially, the idea of the build that I'm going with is a 10 by 10. That's not quite accurate. It'll be 10 going north and south, and then it'll be a diagonal 10. It'll essentially be a 30 by 30 square with cut corners. I'm making a giant circle. And then on each of the diagonal zones, I will build 4 towers outwardly. And I'll build a castle around it. And the save. Okay. Get rid of calcite. I want to keep spider eyes now that I've realized an importance for them. Let's just put the coal together. Not seeing anything there. I'm just gonna let my hunger go down a little bit more before I eat, because I do still have the 2 baked potatoes. And if I keep feeding myself every time I need it, I then will keep up full saturation, which won't let me eat as. Missed clicking on the wall twice, jeez. Hmm. He probably was typing. Oh no. He was probably replying and just got blown up. Oh. Oh, I hear zombies. That'll guide me in the direction. Sadly, I only have an earbud in my left ear, so I like figuring out the direction. Yeah. Okay. I know all the biomes in this map that we have. Hey! That was worthwhile. I'm gonna. Need diamonds. I don't know. Learning things, apparently, just from in game chat. Oh, that sucks. It's just death. I'm hearing the monsters, I'm not finding the monsters. Like, I can hear them. I know they exist. I can't find where they're from. And part of me wants to just keep going in the straight line. I found the border. That is a rather lengthy drop. The diamond. I'm all in. Diamond. Ooh, that arrow nearly missed. Very narrowly. I really wish I had infinity, but instead I just have power 4 and flame. There's a creeper over there. Where to go? Diamonds at the world border. Not bad. More diamonds at the world border. Still not bad. Ooh, more diamonds. Kind of fun. That was what? 1, 2, 3. Pretty much 4 total patches. See the skill. I can't. No, I hit the bat! That's not the creeper I was looking for earlier. I don't think. Oh, they took damage from the thorns. Fun. Five. All the way up there, near where I was at, actually. Near where I came in. For some reason, this is making me think of like the Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. At World Border's End. We found 5 diamonds. That was an immediate panic of, oh crap, that's too close for comfort. Okay, I need to get those diamonds from up there, which, for lack of a better way to do it, I'll just do this. I stopped shifting when I got up there. I thought I was shifting once I got there. Oops. I'll never proclaim to be this. Hey, there's gold. I think I did see that. I just didn't acknowledge it. We're at 25 blocks of gold of diamond. Can you tell that I had gold on the brain? 25 blocks of gold while I'm looking at the diamonds. Or the gold was here. Ow. I'm really not being kind to my durability on my armor. the only one that actually matters. The rest of them, one brick. I tried to just attack twice really quickly to clear that guy out, and that did not work. That's another geode. That's the second geode that I've found just in this stream. But that's like the third or fourth one I found total. Yeah, there's Duel of the Fates. Oh, there's a third one. Never mind. Gonna win. Will it be on the left side or the right side? It's the left side. Your prize, vanquishment via sword. Okay. A lot of skeletons here. Slightly making me wonder if there's a skeleton spawner. But I also just think that we're close enough to the world border that they can't spawn anywhere else in the world at this moment. It's also nighttime, apparently. Anything in the tough? Not look like it. I know that some patches of tough have like a ton of iron just in them. And sometimes that iron is other things as well, not just iron. Like, I found 2 or 3 different patches like that when we were playing on my sister server. And so, like, that became the norm. As soon as we would find a tough patch, we would just mine through as much of it as we could. Mine into 10. Definitely a different one. Anything down there? Not look like it. Here. That was a nifty place to put a torch. Back because I realize I have been doing that. Lava. It's actually the first lava patch I have found. And nothing in the tough. Okay. Not seeing anything near lava pool. By it. This is the moment that I'm glad that shifting while mining tough does not activate vein miner. Normally I have the complaint of I wanted to activate Vein Miner. Stuff is typically just feeling like a worthless block. I nearly just walked right into lava. I know exactly what my reaction would have been. Chug a potion. I'm not going to try and swim out of it or anything. I'm going to chug a potion while I... Okay, I try and leave. It does make lava pools a lot less scary to me. I'm not really afraid of the nether when I have fire resistance potions on me. Like, yeah, still, you die to a bunch of other things. But the nether itself is not terrifying simply because of... Like, blazes have to be in melee combat with you, and they only do like half a heart of damage in iron armor. Not even in diamond armor or anything. Full diamond, you're relatively protected when you fight blazes with fire resistance on. Right now I have no sense of fear against this lava because I know that I can just chug a potion quick if I need to. Plus I also have a second fire resistance potion in my ender chest. That bat kind of scared me. Like I thought it was a spider coming at me. Fine. There's nothing else up here or anywhere else, right? Okay. Creeper was... the patch of gravel that we mined. Okay. I think I have relatively fully explored this area. I could go back up there, which I believe is where that came from. My bow. Mining with a bow would take a long while, and it would definitely break the bow's durability. Okay, now the fun fact of what I've done is I can't just like slash home or anything, get back to the surface, because I moved my home to the nether. So that's the only problem with what I did. Yeah, orders right here at 9,999. I cannot go past it. Trying. It will not let me. Phosphorus. Like the Pirates of the Caribbean at World and the treasures lie. I have actually never seen any of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I'll say that quickly and move on. I'm curious there's something behind this gravel wall. Hey, there's redstone. That makes it a little bit worthwhile. Alright, so the wall, or the... going this direction is going away from the wall. Or going away from the border. So we'll go this way. I'm going to keep going until I run out of torches. Then I will ask if the person online is above ground and if I can see to them. Otherwise I can only jump to the nether. And that's not exactly helpful right now. Ooh, back to lava. I was about to ask if this was the same lava pool that we were at. I meant to place it up here, not down there. I should probably try to get a bunch of obsidian. Yeah, actually I should do that. Lag spike. Yeah, let's do that. I'll drop off some of these. I don't need to keep gravel. I'm not finding a lot of iron, so I'm fine with that. Okay, I have inventory space for the ender chest and then for obsidian. That was what I was looking for. Do I have a place to put this? And then this is my efficiency for diamond pickaxe anyways. Okay. Actually, I don't know how much obsidian I would like to get. I do have enough buckets of water that I could make an infinite water source. Probably not a wise idea to take my hand off the keyboard while I'm dealing with lava, but I'm also feeling fairly confidently. Best to leave where it's at. Okay. I don't know how much obsidian I will need for my build, or if I'll even use it. or if I'll use crying obsidian or anything like that instead. Can you actually craft crying obsidian? Never thought about that. Definitely takes longer being underwater. Okay. Don't know why I jumped there. Probably just the momentum of water and trying to get out of water at the same time. Obsidian mining is not always the most exciting. Okay. Let's just go with this 40 obsidian. And if I need more, I will just have to find another lava source. I will call that good. Out of here. I was mining this direction. Going in this direction. I would like to at least make an attempt to find a bit more diamond, but I would also like to just go until I run out of torches anyways. So both things happening at a relatively fine. I mean, or if my pickaxe breaks, not breaks, but gets really low on durability that I need to call it. We'll just keep that either way. That's fine. As it stands, we've done a pretty decent job going through this. Part of me wants to check the server map just to know where we are at effectively, because I might be relatively close to my base, or I might be slowly advancing on someone else's. But I'm also not really planning to do either. Suddenly not shifting threw me for a loop. Going faster than what I was expecting. I thought I wasn't shifting. Wasn't crouching. Whatever. It's the shift button for me. That's why I call it shifting instead of crouching. Not intending to strip mine. I would like to find another place. Yay! Yay! And lava, there's gold down there? Wow. That brings our total to 27. 28. Vein miner would have done anything to it. Okay. I'll go down and get the gold when I go back to mining for I was able to make that jump. That's rare for me. Crepper dead. Gold. That's a dead end. Holy shnikes. How much iron was that? Was this one of those veins I was talking about? No, it was just a giant vein of iron down here. This might have been a vein I was talking about. Because as long as they're all connected to each other, vein miner would recognize it as a vein. That was a whole lot that jumped up. There's a whole lot more over here. Like this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 4 in this stack. All of that disappeared. Yeah. That was not 1 but 2 of those tough iron block things. If I remember correctly, there are also the chances of having raw iron blocks inside of this, so it might be worthwhile to just mine up the stuff. Yeah. Calcite's the least valuable to me out of all this. And I guess there is still a lot of iron. It does only hit a small area. I honestly don't need that much flint. I don't need rotten flesh at all. There's still more. Get rid of gravel. That's all of it right now. Now I'm just looking for any amount of... Oh, I was standing on an iron. I am not going to need iron for quite a while. I don't need that. Stuff go away. Stuff go away. You go away, go away. Up. I should have checked the gold ore. Well, I did not put gold ore in here. Well, we'll take care of that basalt. Put the redstone in there. It in there too. I'm gonna get rid of the basalt again, but that one was only 1 for 1. Okay, any more raw iron blocks? Not mean to knock down the torch. This has been a much better mining excursion suddenly. I mean, obviously, I was looking mostly for diamond, but this amount of iron is always just happy. Okay. Well, this was really profitable. That was really laggy for a moment. Okay, I'm starting to get particle or block lag because of all of these blocks being on the floor. I'm gonna go to the other one. This is quite genuinely the most iron I will probably ever need. At least for the time being, until someone makes an iron farm. This will be the easiest way to get iron right now. Okay. This one does not seem to be as iron hungry, or have as much iron, I mean, as the prior one. Okay. We'll go back over here where there's redstone and whatnot. Oh, hey, that's a creeper. How'd you hit me twice? I do like how many skeletons I have found. Means that I'm not really losing the arrows I'm spending to fire at them. Okay. Hi. Also, when I do have to attack them with a sword, looting 2 helps me get a lot of their stuff. Oh, you're not Bob. I'm sorry, I have to get rid of you. Get rid of Bob. Oh, not Bob. Imitation Bob. Ooh. That was a lot. There's a lot up there. 29 total. one of the villagers I have in my village that is a farmer got converted or got eaten, became a zombie. I only noticed it because the farmer villager I went to talk to suddenly had very, very different trades than Bob did beforehand. And then Bob started attacking me. Once I realized that it was my farmer villager, instead of trying to murder them and take them back, hey, there's a diamond. Don't you destroy the diamond. I had quickly gathered a helper to watch over Bob after I put him in a minecart while I ran to grab a name tag. Like, hey, could someone watch this so I can get a name tag for the farmer villager? And then when I had to quickly type up a name, I went, what's a good farmer name? Bob. So therefore I have Farmer Bob. Farmer Bob, the zombie villager. I have yet to cure him. I kind of keep forgetting about him, honestly. I was about to ask myself where this diamond was. 3. I'm not half a stack. Not bad. Not bad at all. Also, that airplane very low to the ground, apparently. I don't know if the microphone was picking that up or not, but I could clearly hear it. Okay. We'll go back over to where that lava was. Set of torches I put. I don't normally put them so low to the ground. Not it. The redstone I missed. Good. Oh. Is this another one but for other resources? This is where I just was. Hey, I wonder what I just missed. Oh, that was a 4 of. This is just getting interesting. There's a part of me that wants to jump down there. Part of me knows that it would be difficult to get back up. Part of me knows but doesn't care. I'll explore a little further. Hey, more diamond. I'm glad I explored a little bit further. I like this area. Oh, just one. More. I mean, I hoped that I didn't actually figure any. Hey, creeper. And there's an abandoned mine shaft over here. Man. Cobbled deep. Regular deep. Okay. Out of torches. I purposefully did not bring wood with me to be able to make more. Now the curiosity in me just kind of wants to run around this abandoned mineshaft. Deep slate lapis. Tough. This is going to be dark. Ooh. Hey, we got more torches. And a name tag. I actually needed a lot of name tags. Hola, husk food. Wow. I'm gonna have almost a full stack. So, name. I see those torches there, and I think that this is very familiar to me. Been in this mine shaft? This looks so familiar. But it's not at the same time. No one wants one of those. So first. Slate. This isn't necessary. I mean, now there is a stack of deep slate. I'm a good goober? What does that mean? Actually, yeah, that's something I can do. Mine this with fortune. There, now it kind of looks like. Now it looks too full. I don't know what I'm trying to do anymore. I also was forgetting that I need to put a spot for the ender chest. Go back in. 5 iron is negligible, so I'm not gonna work with that. Same for 7 redstone. Same for, honestly, coal. Rails I don't care about. I already have melon seed. Yeah, I guess I'll just... My fortune. I nearly just broke my ender chest. I mean, broke it, not put up properly. The needle, like, interesting thought that I had to. Oh, there wasn't even anything up here. Right, I should look around a little bit more. Yep, there wasn't anything up here. Now going back down, I'm not seeing anything. So... Nope, nothing up there. Hey! There was something worthwhile up here. I love standing corrected like that. There's nothing worthwhile up here. Proceeds to break all of it. Oh, I was wrong. There's diamonds. Yeah, I'll leave it there for someone else. Someone else can find melon seeds and be happy about it. I do believe that up there is the mine shaft that I've been in normally. I did not take this trek down, but I do believe that those torches were placed by me, assuming entirely that I'm still in the same relative area. This is the way that I put torches. Middle of the end for the dead end. So yeah, I think this is my area. Yeah. There. And knowing me, simply because of how all of this is placed, I probably did this. Get out last time. Yeah. I don't have any coal of either variety on me, so I'm not gonna collect that coal. Yeah, this feels entirely like how I do stuff. Yeah, even the exposed iron still being there. This is my mine shaft. Which means we looped back from a place that I haven't really been to a place that I've been frequently. Not frequently. Relatively. Yeah. I mean, there's obviously still a lot of this. There's the water they use to get in and out. Which is why I haven't explored over this direction. Yeah. And then this leads all the way out. Wow. I didn't think I'd end up over where I... Yeah. This is the water that falls right next to my house. Well, my village. Not technically a house. Yeah. That's really fun. To put it in perspective, we went pretty much fully in one gigantic circle. Because this is my base. And then where we started was like all the way over there. That's kind of cool. I did not think I would just end up in a gigantic loop or anything, but that's fun. Also, well, this is Bruce the Busty, the server owner. I was asking for names for an Iron Golem, and the server owner went, "Hey, why don't you call him Bruce? Bruce the Busty." So I went, Bruce the Busty it is. That's your introduction to Bruce the Busty. So I've got a farmer named Bob that I need to cure, and I've got Bruce the Busty who protects everyone. Sadly, currently, Bruce the Busty would not protect Bob because Farmer Bob is still a zombie. But that's for this moment, I'm gonna put that in there. That right there. Now. Can't do that. Yeah. Why I grabbed those blocks of iron. That'll become apparent in a second. If the I needed one more. Well, maybe not one more. Okay, I am lagging. I'm not lagging enough that I can't do stuff, but I am definitely lagging. Sense of my clicks are not registered. 4, 5. I guess I did not need to grab as much iron. Thought. Whoops. Okay. Do need to grab a lot more wood than I thought, though. One log there. Odd number. I think what I'm doing is about to become very apparent. Sun's going down. Going to sleep. Moment. It hasn't registered that I right clicked. Okay. Because the client is not responding. Okay. I don't know why I'm suddenly lagging randomly. I guess my thought process might be as a wandering trader. That's cool. Did my villager breeder work, and do I have a lot of villagers here? That why? Nope. That's not shocking. Wandering trader. You've got moss, brown mushrooms, wheat seeds, brown dye, purple dye, bucket of tropical fish. None of which is really valuable. Brown dye is made from Keiko seed. Is there any other way to make brown dye? Let me quickly search that before I just essentially delete the villager. Dye. Brown dye is just Keiko beans. So as it stands right now on the server, we cannot get that. Actually, I believe on the server that is the only dye we cannot get. Black dye is made by ink sacs, which we have squids. Yeah. Okay. So this is about to be the only way to get brown wool besides finding a sheep. It's already brown. Okay. I guess it's worth buying it. I guess it's worth it. I'm bringing two Armored's price. I think it was just one, but technically the brown dye is worth buying. And okay, it does have more uses than I thought. And then purple is really easy to craft. Wheat seeds you can find anywhere. Moss blocks, I guess, would be the only other difficult thing. Bucket of tropical fish. We have a not ocean biome, but we have the waterfall that leads into my base has tropical fish in it sometimes. Oh, I was not trying to edit that. I was trying to open the door. Okay. Wandering Trader is here. Any ball die. Bucket of tropical. I didn't use the other punctuation mark, that was correct. Whoops. Oh no. More brown. Mush. Weeds. Moss blocks. Also can be found okay. I'm gonna do this. Blast furnace goes here. Copper leading into the top. A hopper leading on the side. Side one over here. Chest. Chest. A hopper goes. All these blocks are gonna go up there. They're gonna get melted down. And then this blast furnace is gonna be running for a little bit. That's the goal anyways. Okay. I don't have any lava, which doesn't surprise me now that I've said that out loud. Oh, I know how to get lava. Flash home, which teleports me across dimensions. Water there. I don't think I fell far. Yeah. Far there. Now I have lava. That wood doesn't not burn. Crap. 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 I should have not typed /home. I should have done /back. Dang it. Oh. Man, that bites. Heck am I? Southeast. Now to walk all the way to other world border. You live on the north side and I live on the south side. Oh my gosh. Man, I just did the dumbest thing and I can't even say anything about it. Those are copper blocks. I thought that they had diamond blocks and I was like, man, they're wealthy. I just wanted to grab lava so that I could make a smelter system pretty quickly and pretty easily. I completely forgot once I got to the lava that I needed to do /back to get to the overworld. Oh, that's the stupidest thing I've done so far. I don't know if that's a true. That's one of the stupidest things I've done so far. I have assumed that I was capable of taking on a raid based on I could do a 1.19 raid in a hardcore world and be fine. I didn't think 1.21 had up to the difficulty that much. And then I died like 12 times. Something like that. And then I fist fought a piglin brute, try to get my diamond gear back. Yeah, I've done that before. So I've definitely done really stupid things. I will admit that. There's a ruined portal. I think I've already looked over at this one, but it was not when I had a pickaxe like. Is there any crying obsidian I can steal? I already take the crying obsidian. Like I already took the crying obsidian. Okay. I remember raiding that one after seeing it because there was a chest still there, and I was like, who left the chest? But raided all of the contents of the chest. That doesn't make sense. Am I actually going the right directions? Okay. Mob grinders coming in. You on the right side. I just wanted to make a smeltery system so I didn't have to worry about it and could just smelt everything all at once. Wasn't even thinking about the fact that I would get trapped in the nether. Not trapped. I know how to get back to my portal. I don't know the exact coordinates of my portal. And also, in order to get back to my portal, it's like something close to 1,000 or 2,000 blocks to walk back. I think it's 1,000 or 2,500. It is a relatively long distance walk. And as I do not feel like doing that, especially now, I'm not going to. So I'm really glad that someone else is online that I could just teleport to. Okay. The only reason I'm taking this path is because I know that this path works when I was trying to bring back a villager. I took one of the villagers. I took a zombie villager from the spawner after we cured it. The person who is trying to make a villager farm out of that basically said that he was a worthless villager for his purposes. So I went, cool. Can I put him in my villager breeder and hopefully make more villagers? Although I say that, my village was making villagers every time one of them died. Now that I have attempted to make a breeder out of it, I have gotten 0 extra villagers. So whatever I did to force reproduction caused them to not reproduce. Don't know why. And the lag. You. I've definitely not walked past my base. I'll sprint walk. Sprint walk is a oxymoron. I will sprint instead of just walk. I'm very glad that I can just know that I live in the southeast. I did not go east enough. I went south enough that I found the border, but I did not go east. Mountain is still technically not a mountain, just a hill. It's a very, very big hill. There's a brown sheep there. That is technically one of the rare wool types. Because dyeing the sheep keeps the wool for forever. That's one thing I think I could do to help the server make a sheep farm. Or, not a sheep farm. Make a wool farm. Where you just want to have a specific color of wool. Walk over there and there's a double chest and like a bunch of other things that you get from it. And it's all the same color wool. I feel like that would be helpful to people. Or that could be helpful to people. This is the area over here that I am wanting to build at. I've started flattening the land all to the same level. So this is my progress so far. There used to be a hill right here, and a hill right here, and a hill right here. This one's a little bit more pronounced. Working on it. But my plan is to build technically a 30 by 30 square. Just cutting the corners off to make it an octagon. We'll do that, and then I'll build the rest of the stuff afterward. Okay. Put the lava there. It goes into here. Put all of these into here. They drop into here. And then they smelt and go to there. Now, all that's well and good, except for the fact that all the stuff that I have is silk touched. Means that I need to fix it. As it stands right now, I forgot that one was. Can you tell what I'm trying to do? I'm not hovering over the three things down there, so anyone who might be from the server will still not be allowed to know what I'm doing. But you can be curious and cautious as to how I got those. Okay, let's see. First and foremost, brown dye I can put up here. I should just brown sheep. That'd be a lot easier. Actually, let's do the things that I don't want to, that I can't smelt or don't want to smelt last. As long as it is all connected, long as that is all connected, I should be fine with mining it all at once. I did not look at the count before I did that. It was 44, right? I didn't. Ew. That was 44 gold. Right, this is 3 stacks of iron. Three stacks of iron. If I learned anything, it's that it should only... Vein Miner should only let me mine 2 stacks of once. But that could just be that I didn't have enough food. And therefore got too hungry to continue vein mining. Okay. The 3 stacks of iron ore gonna become how much? 6 stacks? Six and a bit stacks. Oh, not the ender chest. Six little bit stacks of iron ore. And that was 54. Yeah, not bad. And then we've got even more iron. We got a ton of coal. We got deep slate. Where did the diamond one go? I realized the answer to my question. I realized the answer to my question after asking it. I'm fine. Slight amount of fear of just, oh crap. Out of everything I did, it was for the diamonds. Didn't have diamonds. Oh, I did. Forgot where I put it. Okay. I still have 2 stacks of iron and more. Okay. Oh, we're get rid of all of this light iron. This is gonna be a lot more iron than I expect. And I'm gonna have to go get more lava. I already can tell that. I already know that I need to get more lava. Far more items. But that's okay. The whole point of going mining was to have a lot of items. I can't even hold all of them. No, I can. I just wasn't walking over them somehow. I don't know. Okay. Now we do coal. A lot of coal. So this is 3 stacks. 3 stacks and then 53. Stacks and okay. This should be a lot of coal, and if nothing else, a lot of experience. Means that before I mine this, I will put my Silk Touch pickaxe offhand. Both of my pickaxes have mending. I may as well try and fix both of them at once. Otherwise, I have to visit the mob grinder. Well, there's nothing wrong with the mob grinder. If I can get my own XP without having to bug them, I'll do that. I was like, it is not letting me vein mine. It's back up to 1263. It was in the yellow, and now it's perfectly fine. Alright. Now for the moment of truth. $45. 45 diamonds is already 5 blocks. Or 45 of these is already 5 blocks of diamond. So I'm not... I can make 5 blocks of diamonds out of this 45 anyways. So if I can make more than that, that's the goal. So 45 diamonds. That's already good. It's already good to see. That's great. $45. Oh wow, that's actually a perfect number. I need to sleep. I doubled it plus a third. That's 233%. I think. I think that math. That. I already ran out because of little lava like. I just realized lava does 100. For some reason, I had it in my head that a lava does 1,000 blocks or 1,000 materials. Lava does 100. Get rid of my milk bucket. I was about to ask myself, why am I looking for iron when I have all that smelting done? I don't have that smelting done. I'm making sure to click /back. To type /back. /BACK. I'm not getting stranded in the nether again. Not stranded. I know the way back. I just prefer not to have to walk back. Honestly, I don't know if there's a dripstone cave. That would be helpful to not have to walk into the nether all the time. Yeah. Okay, so the whole point of going mining for these diamonds. Why I needed more. Whole point of that. $15 blocks of diamond. That way. Just because I don't like using the pre-made. This is how you craft stuff. I was 60 blocks full just from the mining excursion today. Okay, so I have 15 blocks of diamond. Let me see. I'll use this lapis because and I still need to mine the lapis. So I am wanting to build a throne room up there once I finish the castle I'm building. So the essential part of it is going to be a chair. And I'm gonna have the game not respond again before I do anything. Okay. So the chair is gonna look like this, essentially. Might not be enough because I want to put an armor stand here, like, probably through the thing, put the person sitting on the chair and make it be like a big throne. And then there'd be another one next to it out of a different material. So there's the king and queen with armor stand, 2 thrones. So it looks like 15 is not gonna be enough. Actually, it might be because I don't have to do these back ones that you can't see. Is this okay? Okay, let me do that. So you'll only see this one, the backrest, armrests, the chair, the parts on the bottom, and then up here. Yeah, that'd be 15. Okay. Bruce. You hungry, buddy? Okay. 15 will work. I can make 15 work. And then this was 8. $15 and 8 is 23. Granted, lapis already gives you a lot anyways. That's quite a bit. And then redstone is 108. Okay. Was the fortune one? Okay. That's not bad. $108 became 10 stacks in a bit. I'll take it. Alrighty. Alright. But that is really nice to know. I now have all of the diamonds that I need for my build. I cannot build more diamond tools or anything while I do that build, but I think I'm okay with that. Shadow came back. Oh, again. Oh. Okay. I am perfectly happy with all of what I have achieved in this day. So, I think we're gonna end it there. This has been eventful, and it's pretty much exactly what I was needing. I got essentially the correct amount of diamonds in total. That's really nice to have, especially having the knowledge of how I'm going to probably build this to make it look like a chair or a throne or whatever. Means that it is exactly the number I needed. Like, I could not have planned that any better. Like, I don't think if I had gone into it with the mindset of, I need to get 45 diamonds, I would have succeeded. So it's really nice to know that without that, like, forethought, I still managed to succeed in my goal. Cool. I'm excited for actually building this. I will almost guarantee that I will start building this offline. I'm at least going to be tearing down the rest of that, like, top layer of the mountain. No matter how I look at it, I have to flatten everything before I can build. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough space. The current idea of what I'm doing. But I will definitely be learning whether or not there's enough space as I try to build it. I think that is probably the best spot that I can wrap this up. Yeah, I hope to see you guys later. Um, I have it set so Thursday, I believe. Yeah, Thursday is Age of Empires. Or Age of Empires 2 to be precise. We will finish up the Jadwiga or Jadwiga. If you want to be more correct on the pronunciation, but English Jadwiga. The Polish-Lithuanian campaign. We'll be finishing that up and dealing with Jogaila and Jadwiga's like unification of Poland, Lithuania, and whatever's going on with that. But that will all be Thursday, and then on Friday the 27th. I don't know why I needed to specify that Friday is the 27th. But on Friday we'll be doing Civilization 6's zombie defense mode. I have not played that game mode at all, mostly because I've seen like people that like play on deity difficulty all the time struggle like crazy. So I'm kind of curious how it's gonna go when I play on like Emperor and King. I should stop popping the water bottle that's next to me. Sorry. I don't know why I didn't think that would get picked up on the microphone. That's my bad. But yeah, so we'll be challenging ourselves on Civ 6 zombie defense. And before that, we'll be dealing with the Polish-Lithuanian campaign in Age of Empires 2. With all of that said, I hope to see you guys later. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, a good morning, and a good afternoon wherever you are, and a good time zone wherever you are, and peace out.